send Vikings to the top of the map, go up and around, blast things until this happens. So, bam. Back to Hyperion we go, where everything is safe and snug. This is going to be a long episode, I'm sorry. I could have done everything much more efficiently. I was dicking around with those Vikings when I first got them. Such dicking around. I swear, people, I promise, whatever mission happens next, I will do it with the speed and grace of a mountain goat. Hyperion Access Hall F. 4:14 shipboard time.
Jim Raynor, I bring tidings of doom.
Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too.
Oh my.
I've heard of these Eon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. But if Zeratul's uncovered, it was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. So we've got a few things to look at before we get to this here Ehan crystal. So let's check out this artifact.
I'm pleased to see these things haven't blown up the ship. Yet.
Sir, given the visual similarity between the various pieces, have you considered that they might combine to create a larger, more distinct object?
With everything else going on, Stedman, I couldn't care less what they do. Just that we get paid when we finally hand them over to the Mobius boys.
Fair enough. Let's check out what we can research. Well, first, let's look upon this. Stedman log, entry 2204. The Protoss crystal continues to grow. I no longer think it is drawing power from the ship. It's getting pure energy from that sphere above it, which presents a new worry. What's it doing with all that power? Is it going to release it explosively? I have to keep Swan away from the sample. He will definitely shoot it out of the airlock, with me strapped to it. I tried scraping smaller samples, but all my tools broke. Luckily I found some cast-off chips floating in the tank. Wonder how they came off. In any case, the chips revealed more of the matrix. It's keeping the energy there in a vortex. How does it move the energy so fast? It may be the fabled Protoss warp technology. For all its complexity, the matrix is as solid as the strongest structure. I wonder if I could apply these dynamics to our own structures. Make a note. I'm learning so much from this crystal, but I can't help feeling as if it's learning from me, if that makes sense. Late. Tired. Sleep now. Let's see what research this Protoss crystal can show us. We have got orbital drops, supply depots can be built instantaneously, or microfiltering. Refineries and automated refineries produce Vespene gas 25% faster. The automated refinery is, of course, up there. So, we're going to go for that, no doubt. So let's research it. Beautiful. Let's check out what's going on in the rest of the old shippity-doo. What do you got to say to me, Swan?
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
So if you can hear some kind of chainsaw thing going on outside, it's just what's going on outside. Let's check out the siege tank itself. Didn't imagine them being that colour, actually, but anyway. Crucio siege tank, armoured support / mobile artillery. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shock cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. Wendell Slovens, an early Crucio operator, instilled a sophisticated surround sound system into his ride. Sergeant Slovens was subsequently cut off and surrounded when he failed to hear the order to fall back. Oh dear. Well, let's check out the console. Right, starships, Vikings, still not convinced. Vehicles, infantry, yep. So, I think it's safe to say, looks like we can't actually afford both of these things. So let's go for the Maelstrom rounds first. And we'll get the 75% less thingy when we can afford it. Close. Bridge. Horner. No, wait, Cantina. I may as well go to the bridge. Sorry, Horner. Why am I being so rude? Let's chat, you and I.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt, and he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know, but he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Guess he probably does. Let's go to the cantina then. Check out what's on the old idiot box.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Beautiful. Tosh, chat to me.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Portals. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Dear. Clearly a bit of a sensitive point for Mr. Raynor. Tychus, talk to me.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Dear, that sounds bad indeed.
You came to the right place.
Oh, I did. So, siege breakers, actually possibly rather quite worth getting at some point, maybe. They are 2 elite siege tanks with more health and, more importantly, plus 66% damage. That is ridiculously insane. But I'll get them later. So back to the laboratory. where next time we will be pondering the mysteries of the Ihan crystal. Look forward to what we shall see within, and I will see you later.